Hello everyone, Barry here again. What I'm going to do here is take out this outline with volume 10, 11, and 12. Okay, what we're talking about in volume 10 here, we're doing the shuffle rhythms. It's this very unique style of song that you've heard before. It's kind of the blues shuffle using the 5 chord, the 6th and the 7th flatted chord of a key. They're really not a chord, they're actually an interval, but let's not get overly fancy here. So shuffle rhythms is what's going to be song number 9, and you're definitely going to know of them. Examples of shuffle rhythms will be followed up with that. Okay, then song number 10 has to do with what I call the trio of chords. The trio of chords, basically it's the D, C, and G being put together in all kinds of forms, and you have definitely heard of them. Okay, D, C, and G is something you've heard all over the place in many of them. Okay, so on the next one, moving on to volume number 11, the power chord, which is once again an interval. It's not necessarily a full chord. A chord needs to have 3 different scale degrees, notes in a scale, but you just love it. You've heard it. You'll play it. You'll learn what's happening. I'll play examples of situations where you'll kind of like start to know what I'm talking about. Smoke on the what? Water or something like that. Anyhow, walking patterns. That has to do with how we're walking from mainly a major chord down to a minor chord, or the minor chord back to a major chord using a combination of a chord in between. And when you do that, you'll be able to kind of smoothly get between them instead of just chord, open air chord going to the next chord, like C to A minor will be through the middle chord, which is actually an inverted G, a G slash B, G with the basses being the B note. Once again, a little extra theory there. You'll find out when we get to that chapter what that's all about. Okay, and I'll go through the different ones and different walking patterns that are used. And then here we are on the final chapter where we basically review everything we've talked about. So this may take a couple months or more on a blog to show you all this and put that together. 12 song patterns, chord forms, theories, and techniques taught to this date, and advanced scale review, maybe some lead guitar technique, and some conclusions. So here's the end of it all, and the end of the 12 songs outline, and hope you've enjoyed everything. Thank you very much, and let's get to that course and start learning. All right, thanks.